Hi everyone. So I have some thoughts in this week's critical thinking discussion. So obviously we talked about uh, sociocentric thinking. I kind of grasped the idea of it is similar to egocentric thinking, but instead of trying to convince oneself that something is true to validate someone's opinions or actions, it's kind of a group think or a group mentality. So the textbook talks about it well, but it uses statements like "it's true because we believe it," "it's true because we want to believe it," "it's true because it validates our interests." So with that in mind, a specific example I saw was really just the structure of relationships in high school, just um, the formation of groups coming together. Um, to be even more specific, I remember that there was a girl in our school who um, was a little bit of a loner, just didn't have that many friends, and um, a lot of groups didn't end up hanging out with her. Um, in my group in particular, that group I hang out with, didn't either. But we really didn't have sound reasoning when I thought about it. There wasn't any logic or anything like that, and there wasn't um, any particular motives not to. It's just that everyone else is doing it, and that we want to fit in, and that we don't want to be seen as this weird group. We don't want to get our reputation tarnished, even though I know it sounds awful, but obviously kids in high school, it's not nice. um, and then when I started to think about it, so we kind of just fell into that trap. And then when I would kind of question it, a lot of the friends in my group were just like, I don't know, she just seems weird, or um, not being mean, but I just am purposely not going on my way to talk to her. So, we kind of fit in and don't cause a ruckus or anything like that. And I think that's a perfect example of sociocentric thinking. It's just, the idea of we we didn't talk to her because we cared what other people thought. It wasn't our own reasoning, and it wasn't sound reasoning. It was just we cared too much what people thought. So I think that's a perfect example. Thanks, guys.